Hello everyone, my name is Felicia and this is In My Travels. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is a very rainy day. If you've been following me here, you know that I house sit. My husband and myself, we house sit together, and we are on, I believe this is day 3 of our house sit. And so, stick around for house sitting, but a new friend of mine has inspired me a great deal. And she says, with all of your experience living, working, and thriving abroad, you could probably also talk about that. I don't know if you know or not, but there are so many Black women who are moving abroad. They've decided, okay, it's time to live another life elsewhere. A lot of them didn't even know that they could, live outside of the U.S. And I'm so happy that there are women right now who are pioneering that movement, because it is a movement. and some of those women have inspired me. And one in particular, her name is Stephanie Perry. She has, created a house sitter school, but she was actually the first Black woman that from whom I learned about house sitting. And she's inspired other women like myself to do the same. So I have house sat. My husband and I, we started house sitting about maybe now going on a year and a half ago. And we first started out house sitting locally, and then, nationally, and now internationally. Now we're back in lovely Virginia, where we are based. This has just been such a great time for the both of us. Hopefully the birds you hear right now are not drowning me out, but it is a lovely sort of rainy evening here. And it's Sunday, Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to those of you who celebrate Easter. I just wanted to let you know that on this YouTube channel, I'm going to talk about house sitting, but I'm also going to share my experiences with you regarding living abroad, working abroad, thriving abroad, because it's something I'm not new to. I'm not new to it at all. I am now 55. I'm 55 years old, just celebrated my 55th birthday a couple of days ago, and I just want to do a new thing, yet another new thing in my life. And I think that comes with opening up, and like the women who are, currently inspiring me, I want to inspire you. Perhaps you would like to speak different languages. I speak, of course, English is my mother tongue, but French and Swedish fluently. How? Because I lived in those countries and I worked in those countries. I want to inspire those of you who look like me, or you're BIPOC, Black, Indigenous people, person of color, if you want to experience life abroad. And that is something that has changed my life since the first time I left. I left this country when I was 21, and I've been living and working abroad ever since. So I've decided to, I don't know if the word is become an expert or anything, but I want to help others do you can't do the same thing that I did, but I want you to be able to gain the courage to leave all that you know, your family, your friends, your way of life here, because you are inspired to discover other ways of life outside of the U.S. It's, as I said, it has changed me as a person. It's changed like my whole outlook on life. And I also said that there are women right now who are doing this. And I'm so happy that they are, because I just believe that the world is such a beautiful place. And Madonna said it best. There's only so much you can learn in one place. And when she sang those lyrics, it sort of stopped me in my tracks, if you know the song. And it's just amazing. So On this channel, I have committed myself to helping you, number one, house sit, number two, learn about what it means and what it takes to live abroad. Oh my God, it's playing. Hopefully you can hear this. Let's do this again. So, what does it take, number one, to house it? What does it take to live abroad? What does it take to work abroad? I want to be able to help you do those things and so much more. So I've committed myself to this channel to end my travels to help you do just that. So I'm going to leave you now, and another thing that I'm going to attempt to do, no, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to attempt to do it. You either do something or you don't, right? I'm going to do my first live tomorrow. So that will be April 1st. I'm going to do my first live. I have been inspired by, I believe his name is Roberto Blake. Oh my God, Roberto Blake. I don't know why I have to put my accent on certain people's names. Anywho, and I believe her name is Nala Wright. I have been watching her lives. A beautiful young woman, determined young woman who has reached in, I believe, a little bit less than 6 months, her goal of being monetized on YouTube. And I too want to do that. I want to be monetized on this channel because I want to do a new thing. And the new thing is helping others with the experience that I have and something new that I am about to do. I will discuss that new thing tomorrow on my live. I'm going to do my very best to give you the best live ever. It'll be my first live. I don't think I've ever gone live on YouTube, but I'm going to learn how to do that. And if you want to learn more about what it is, how do you house sit? Because house sitting we've done, as I said before, internationally, nationally, and locally. This right now is a local house sit. I love this house. This is not a new client. This is my favorite client, actually, because it has my favorite dog. I love this dog. And so yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to go live tomorrow. And if you have any questions about how I can help you do the things that interest you as it concerns traveling, international traveling, house sitting, working abroad, thriving abroad, I'm the person for you because I've done those things. I'm doing those things, and I'm going to tell you the new thing that I'm going to do tomorrow on the live. So please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Get ready for a new adventure because it begins tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good evening. Bye.